One of the major hurdles that I faced when I started learning Arabic was to read the Arabic text without the harakat or the diacritical marks. These are the marks for the dhamma, kasra, fatha, sukoon, which tell you how to pronounce the words in Arabic. Now, most Arabic readers who already know Arabic, they know how to read the books without these marks. So as a beginner, it's very difficult for you to read these books without these marks. And it's very hard to find books with these vowel marks. And this is a huge challenge that any beginner learning Arabic faces. I would say that anyone wanting to learn how to read Arabic correctly, he or she has 4 options in front of them. One is to have someone listen to your reading all the time and correct you. And that is not something very practical for most people. Another option is to read books with harakat or with the vowel marks, like in the Quran. And I'll tell you where to find these books with harakat. The third option is to listen to audiobooks. There are a lot of good audiobooks in Arabic if you know where to look. For example, you can find the entire Tafsir Ibn Kathir as an audiobook for absolutely free. You can find Tafsir al-Sa'di as an audiobook. You can find the books of Ibn Taymiyyah. You can find books of fiqh, all as audiobooks in very good quality. The last option is to listen to the shuruh or the durus, which are the explanations of these classical textbooks. So when you listen to these classes, you obviously listen to how these books are being read correctly. So you pick up the pronunciation. So hopefully, inshallah, if you practice with these available material, how to read correctly, inshallah, that will give you enough practice and confidence to move on to reading books without these vowel marks and understanding the meaning of these books, inshallah. So to move on, I want to tell you where to find books with harakat in Arabic. First of all, I want to show you my website where I have put some books which are suitable for beginners who are learning Arabic, and I've picked out some books which I feel are beneficial not only just to learn Arabic, but also books which are appropriate for the talib ilm, the student of knowledge who is starting on his journey of seeking knowledge. The first book I have for you, let me show you here. I'll link to this article in the description. The first book I recommend for you is Tafsir al-Sa'di. Tafsir al-Sa'di is a tafsir of the Quran al-Kareem, which is highly recommended by the scholars for beginners. And it is a relatively modern tafsir, a recent tafsir, because the author, Sheikh Abdurrahman ibn Nasir al-Sa'di, was born in 1889. But it is a very authentic tafsir with the correct methodology, and it is very concise. It does not go into unnecessary details, and it is very clear and simple. And for that reason, it is very appropriate for the beginner. And you can find this tafsir with the harakat, but the harakat are available only for juz amma. But hopefully that will give you enough practice to move on to the rest of the tafsir without the harakat. And you can find the download link in the article, inshallah. But you can find the entire Tafsir al-Sa'di as an audiobook if you go to the resource section in the blog. These are all audiobooks. You have Tafsir ibn Kathir, you have Tafsir al-Sa'di. If you click here, you have the entire playlist. I'll just play a sample for you.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ياسين والقرآن الحكيم إنك لمن المرسلين على صراط مستقيم تنزيل العزيز الرحيم. هذا قسم من الله تعالى بالقرآن الحكيم الذي وصفه الحكمة، وهي وضع كل شيء موضعه، وضع الأمر والنهي في الموضع اللائق بهما، ووضع الجزاء بالخير والشر في محلهما اللائق بهما، فأحكامه الشرعية والجزائية كلها مشتملة على غاية الحكمة.
Concise explanation of the verse. So that is Tafsir al-Sa'di. So you can find both the PDF and the audiobook. The next recommendation I have for you is Arba'in al-Nabawi, the 40 ahadith of Imam al-Nabawi. These 40 ahadith, they are handpicked by Imam al-Nabawi. What's so special about them is that they are very important ahadith that represent very basic and fundamental concepts of our deen. They are the foundations of our deen, or hadith pertaining to the fundamental aspects of our deen. And you can find the matan of Arba'in al-Nawawi in this article. 3, 4 and 5, these are Aqidah books. Usul al-Thalatha, Qawaid al-Arba'a, Kitab al-Tawheed by Sheikh Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab. These are very important books for the beginner to read, because these explain the fundamental concepts of Tawheed. So it is very important that you understand these concepts at the beginning of your journey of seeking knowledge, inshallah. Moving on, we have Seerah. Seerah is the biography of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I couldn't find any books with Tashkeel that are authentic for the Seerah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but there are a lot of good audiobooks. And the one I've linked to here, it's called Sahih As-Seerah An-Nabawiyya. Okay, so Sahih As-Seerah An-Nabawiyya. Next I have Zad al-Mustaqni'. Zad al-Mustaqni' is a book of fiqh, and it is a summary of the book Al-Muqni' by Ibn Qudama, and it is a book of Hanbali fiqh. Now to learn fiqh, you need a teacher, you need someone to explain the concepts for you, and you need to go through a lot of books, and you need to follow a methodology. But a book like this will give you a good exposure. You can see the terms of fiqh, you can look at the language, you can understand, you can have a look at the concepts. It is a very good exposure to the science of fiqh. So as long as you don't start giving out fatwas after reading this book, I think this will be very helpful. So these are the books I have for you. These are basic books which I think will give you enough practice and confidence to move on to books without tashkeel. Okay, so these are the books I have compiled for you. Now I want to show you where you can find more books with tashkeel. A great resource is this website called Islamweb.net. You need to go to Islamweb and then Maktaba, like you can see here. Once you go to the Maktaba, Now I have a book open here already. It's Tafsir al-Sa'di. Once you go to the Maktaba, this is where the magic happens. You click on this ta symbol here, Tashkeel al-Nas. There you have it. You have all the harakat. So Jazakumullah khair. They have put in the harakat for loads of books. And this is so much work. Jazakumullah khair. You know, it's not just a matter of putting in the tashkeel. You need to figure out the correct i'rab for all the words. So they have done this great service for the ummah. So they have tons of books here. You can just go here and you can enter the name of the book, and hopefully it will come up. Here they have the Mughni. Mughni is a book in fiqh. Then again, click on the ta, you get the tashkeel. Another website is Shamela.ws. This is the website of Maktaba Shamela. Maktaba Shamela is a very popular software which is in Arabic. It is a huge database of Arabic books. They have loads of Arabic books, thousands of Arabic books, books of hadith, books of every science, and it's a searchable database. Any talib ilm, anyone who does Arabic research, anyone who does a university degree in Arabic, he'll know Maktaba Shamela. But they have a really good website where you can access the books directly through the website, even if you don't have the software. And most of the books here, they have tashkeel. If you go to the website Shamela.ws, this is the index, this is the home page. You need to go to Qa'imat al-Aqsam. This is the option. So you get all the categories. These are all the categories of books they have here. They have literally thousands of books. So let's select the first one, Aqidah. They have Usul al-Sunnah li Ahmad ibn Hanbal. Okay, let's click on that. Okay, now we have three options. So this is Tasaffuh al-Kitab online. So that is to open the book online. This is to download it to your mobile. And this is Haml al-Kitab. This is to open it into your software. That is if you have Maktaba Shamila. And we need to click this. We need to open it online. So we get the text with the harakat. Now this one, it doesn't have all the harakat, but it has most of the harakat. This should still help you to read, even if it doesn't have all the harakat. This has most of the harakat, so this should make it a lot easier. But a lot of books, they have all the harakat. Let me try and find one for you with all the harakat. متن التحاوية بالتعليق الألباني. No, Harakat. You know, the popular mutun like Kitab al-Tawheed, Usul al-Thalatha, those should be easy to find with the harakat. Let's try Al-I'tisam lish-Shatibi. Okay, this one, This has all the harakat, al-i'tisam. So just search for the book you're looking for here, and most probably they'll have it. And most of the books here, they have harakat, so this should help you out. So that's all I have for you. If you have any other resources where you can find harakat, let me know in the comment section below. This is a new channel. Let me know what you think and consider subscribing. Jazakallahu khair.